we're going to play Roblox, but every time I take damage, I have to switch to another game. My goal is to complete a challenge inside the game without taking any damage. And of course, we'll start with Roblox. I'm here in Brookhaven, and what we're going to do now is invade other players' houses and see if they have any money to lend me. Let's invade this house that apparently belongs to a rich girl. Does she have a lot of money to give me? Look, it seems like it's locked, but that's not a problem, because if I use the sleeping bag, I can get into her house without any problem at all. Now, where could the safe in this house be? I honestly don't remember. This house here is new. Dude, it looks like the owner of the house is right here. This house is new, so I have no idea where the safe is. Yeah, it looks like she deleted the house. Look at this other house here. Guys, it looks like the house of a super rich king. There's a lot of money inside, and I want a little bit of that money. To get it without being noticed, let's climb up to the top of the house. Let's go down through this door and look at that. It seems like I ended up in the bedroom area. Is the owner of the house sleeping by any chance? Let's go down one more floor, and here we arrive at the main hall. Look over there. It seems like the owner of the house is right there, and it looks like she's having a birthday party, but all alone. It seems like nobody likes her, but honestly, I just want her money. Let's press this button. Let's go in here where the safe is, and now we just have to throw a C4 right here. Boom! I took all the money she had. Thank you very much for the money. This other house is also new. It arrived at a recent Brookhaven update. This update brought this farmhouse, and I know exactly where the safe is. You just have to go up all the stairs here and go all the way up. If I'm not mistaken, inside one of these rooms there's this empty space, so you just throw the C4 right here, and boom! I got even more money. Oh, and remember, we can't take damage. If we take damage, we'll unfortunately have to switch games. It's better to run away from the house before we get banned. Oh, it looks like I just got banned. They banned me, and that means I just took my first damage. This means we've now ended up in Hytale. This one is kind of like Minecraft, but let's say it's more realistic. Everyone has been playing this game lately. It's been talked about a lot. And yes, everything here is made of blocks. There are different biomes, water, mountains, and of course, lots of animals. Oh my god, I can't take damage now. There's a wolf chasing me. And of course, it's not just wolves in this game. We can also find rabbits, chickens, and even monsters that will try to kill us. And look at this. Guys, I just found a small village. Here there are lots of rabbits and plenty of food. And of course, I'm going to take all of this for myself. Thank you very much. Sorry, rabbit, but today you're going to be a little hungry. Hey, look at that, a villager. Hello, my friend. I came here to take your food. Thank you very much. Wow, this is perfect. This is going to be great. Could this village be hiding some kind of chest or secret item for me to steal? Look at that. It looks like there's a chest here, and it only has these things, which I think are pretty bad. But anyway, I'm going to steal them, right? We can even find stones here to craft some things. Let's go. Let's start by making a pickaxe, an axe, and also a sword to kill enemies. With that, we can get a lot more wood, and now we can even mine. But I'm not even a little interested in doing these boring things. What I really want is to invade this village. Apparently, it belongs to super evil beings. Look at that. Skulls of people who tried to enter here. And most likely, that guy over there is the one who did all this, the great leader. And of course, I'm going to go in here without him noticing that I'm here, and we're going to steal everything he has. Look, there's nothing to grab here apparently. I want a chest. Look at that. I found a chest. Perfect. But his chest doesn't have that many things. Still, they're pretty useful items. Let's see what else these goblins are hiding here in their village. There's another house. There are lots of bones around here, but no chest. Looks like that was it. My god, I think he saw that I'm here. It's better to run. Let's go. The goblin is coming after us. I think the best choice really is to mine. I think that's the safest part, right? Far away from those weird goblins. Wow, it's really dark in here. We need to make a torch. Look at that. I just made one, and I just have to put it in my other hand. Perfect. Look at this. It's a super dark cave. It's very strange. Like there's some kind of evil being living inside here. And look, more skeletons. This can't be a good sign. Look, I found my first ores. Perfect. I think this one must be iron, and this one must be copper. This is already going to be great for me. Now let's go a bit deeper into this cave and see what it hides. There are some stalactites here, and look at that. The river completely green, dirty, and rotten. What could have happened for it to end up like this? It's better not to drink this water. Otherwise, we might get some kind of poison. Hey, look at that. There's a friend here. Oh, guys, I don't know about this, but I think he wants to hurt me. Let's run. Otherwise, we'll have to switch games. Let's go a bit deeper into the cave. Whoa, guys, look at this structure I just found. And up ahead, there's a crazy guy playing with with bombs. I think it's better to stay away from him. Otherwise, he'll try to blow us up. Guys, I don't know, but I think I'm reaching the Earth's crust. That's because there's a lot of lava down there. And look over there. There's a giant, crazy, strange being ahead. How do I make a bow and arrow? Let's go. I'll create a crafting table here, and now let's try to make the bow. It looks like we don't have the items to make the bow. We're screwed. We'll have to be careful with this guy then. So yeah, guys, it seems like we've actually reached the deepest part of Hytale. Up there, it looks like there's diamond. Will I be able to get it? We just have to be careful. Look, a mage! Oh my god, he shot a spell and almost hit me. Okay, we need to be careful with him. This mage doesn't want to be our friend. Let's make a small bridge here and get closer to that diamond. Look how awesome that is. And it really shines a lot. Look, there are many enemies down there. What can you even do with these diamonds? I don't know. But let's explore and see if we can find more, right? The more, the better. We just can't forget that if we take damage, we have to switch games. Look there, the guardian boss. My god, he saw me. Oh my god, he's chasing me. Wow, I almost fell into the lava. Look, he won't stop chasing me. We're doomed. There's another guy right here, and there's a rock here. What is this? My god, I took damage. And guys, now we've ended up in Among Us. And yes, as you can see, I'm an imposter. I have all those buttons on the side, which means I don't really have that much risk of taking damage and switching games, right? Now everything is much easier since I can actually deal damage to people. Let's pretend we're doing tasks right here. We can also sabotage the ship if we want. Maybe we can sabotage some places here. Oh, they locked it. Who locked the doors so we can't get out? It wasn't me. Let's go. Let's leave. Whoa, they found the body. Who could have killed them? That guy wasn't killed by me. I don't remember getting close to that pink one. Let's see what everyone is saying. Let's ask where it was. Right, to pretend we're a normal crewmate. I just said here that I was in electrical. And look at that. The one who actually killed was that so-called cousin over there in the corner. And look, the guy said, red is SUS. Hey, that's not true. I'm not suspicious. Just because I have this evil-looking face. Look at that. 2 people voted for me. Man, that's crazy. Apparently, nobody was ejected. Let's try again. Let's pretend we're going to fix the sabotage, right? Pretend we're fixing it here. But actually, I'm not doing anything because I have this evil. It's already fixed. Oh no. Green pressed the button. What does he want? And look at that. It seems like Green figured out who the imposter is. He said it's Cyan. I already asked here. But why? Of course. Right. Perfect. We have to pretend we're a normal person. Green is saying he's a detective. That's why he knows it's Cyan. I think you're the suspicious one. Maybe he's the real imposter. No, I'm going to skip. I'm not going to vote for Cyan. Look at that. Everyone voted for my friend, the cousin. No, cousin, not this time, buddy. Oh no, it looks like he was killed. He was thrown out. Alright, it's just me and one more imposter left. We need to use this skill carefully. I really want to kill someone, for the love of God. Let's wait for someone to enter this room. Look, someone entered. It's that guy. Come here. No. Oh no. Guys, I pressed the wrong button. I think Green is going to report me. He saw it. Look, he's saying it's red. No, it's not me. Look, he's saying I turned invisible right in front of him. Man, of course not. I think this Green guy is suspicious. Green SUS. Well, I hope nobody votes for me. Please. Yes, they voted for black. Wait, was it a tie? Who's going to be removed from the ship? Oh, nobody. Let's go. We need to pretend we're doing tasks. Let's actually jump into the vent. Let's go this way. Let's check the security cameras. Oh man, the guy pressed the button again. No, guys, everyone is saying I'm the imposter. I'm going to vote for Green. And look at that. Guys, everyone voted for me. No, I got ejected from the ship. And now we've ended up in Bed Wars in Minecraft. Bed Wars basically consists of protecting our bed from the enemies who are on the other side of the island and also destroying their bed. So for that, we need to buy some items that are essential for us, like wool, for example, to protect our bed. Done! It's well protected. And look over there. There's already a yellow player and he's very close. Oh right, we can't take any damage. If we take damage, we'll have to leave the game. Let's go. Let's buy some more items to better protect our bed. Let's remove all this wool here, because wool is very weak, right? It's basically useless and breaks really fast. And instead of it, let's place wood. Wood is perfect. Then, on top of that, we can place this in stone, which is great to keep our bed well protected with 2 layers. And to make it even better, let's add glass. Putting glass on our bed will make it safer, because glass is blast-proof. So it's perfect. Oh my god, I think we're done for. Guys, I think our plan is over. If this guy hit me once, it's over. We'll have to go to another game. Oh my god, he already hit me. Let's see if we can at least kill him. Apparently not. And now we've ended up in Stumble Guys. I played this game a while ago, and I'm actually pretty good at it, but it's been a long time since I last played, so I'm pretty rusty. Our goal is to get through this entire course without falling into the holes, otherwise we'll have to switch games again. And here it's kind of tricky, because there are a lot of holes and these wooden obstacles that get in our way. Oh my god, I even sent a crying emoji, because this is really sad. I don't want to die. Look guys, there are 2 guys in front of me. No, I can't lose. I'm passing. Oh my god. No, that guy is in first place, but it's okay. I finished in second. Now we're in the second part. Careful with the crusher. There's radioactive water on the ground here, so we need to be very careful. Look, there's some slime here. Now there are 2 crushers. We need to be careful because they can knock us down into the purple water, but it's actually pretty simple. Look, I'm passing through calmly. It's pretty easy. This time, I think I'm going to finish in first place. Oh my god, it looks like this thing pushes you. No, I almost fell into the water. Look, this place moved. My god, perfect. And I made it. That was easy. And I finished in first place. Maybe I'm not that bad at this game. And now it looks like we've reached the final stage. There are only 4 other people left with me. Let's be careful here. Look at this. Man, the floor is completely made of lava. Any mistake is fatal. We lose the game. Dude, 1 person just fell. For now, I'm doing fine. Whoa, another one fell. Guys, I feel like we're going to win. It looks like this is my victory. Look, another one fell. Now it's just me and this guy with a hat. Look, he fell. I won. That's it. And since we ended up winning without losing, that means our challenge was completed. Guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the Become a Member button, and then I'll add you on Roblox.